You are now about to witness the strength of supervillain.
Straight out of Gotham, crazy motherfucker named Two-Face. Check the clock, put the cash in a suitcase. Flip a coin to choose, you know I never lose. Bruce Wayne be wearing concrete shoes. Same thing goes for you, boy wonder. Step to me and be 6 feet under. One coin flip will seal your fate. Shout out to all my homies up in Blackgate. That wanna fight? Damn, my game is tight. Pop, pop, pop. Dark Knight, say goodnight. I'll admit that your toys are pretty nifty, but I still put your odds at 50-50. Damn, son, you knew I was a crime boss. Ain't no telling when I'm down for a coin toss. Here's a murder rap from the district attorney, putting suckers in jail or on a gurney. Pay your bill, full services rendered. Harvey gonna dent your ass like a fender. Swimming with a shark like Frank Whaley. I'm knocking over Gotham crews daily and twice on Tuesday, 2 o'clock. Dumb motherfuckers, they gonna get got. Cause I'm down with the Gotham CPD. Jim Gordon can't fuck with me. The coin never fails, call heads or tails. Two faces off the goddamn rails. And when I go out, gas gonna be popping. But when I come back, boy, I'm coming straight out of Gotham. City of Gotham, city of Gotham.
Yo, Ed,
What's up?
tell them where you're from.
Straight out of Gotham. Just a crazy-ass Riddler. More banks I rob, yo. My posse gets bigger. I'm a bad supervillain, and you know this. But still you think my methods are bogus? Well, riddle me this. What has 4 legs and flies? Batman and Robin when they meet their demise. Just like shots, the definition is riddling. And when you strum a violin, it's called fiddling. Try to solve my puzzles in a minute. I play every game to win. And so I win it. I know you all see this, and I mean this. Eddie Nigma is a criminal genius. You might wonder why I leave clues behind. Fuck you, that's the way my shit's designed. I'm a crazy supervillain from the street. Gotham City's scared, cause they're unprepared for the rhymes that are serious like cancer. So tell me if you think you got the answer. I'm the start of the end at the end of time. I'm essential to beats and I surround every rhyme. If you guess the letter E, you'd be right. D-E-F spells death, but I'm hype. Cause I'm only built for Cuban links. I've got more riddles than the motherfucking Sphinx. Batman don't even got a clue. And if he tried to front yo, his ass be through. Look, you might think I'm starting to slip, but a riddle like me is on a gangster tip. Straight out of Gotham.
City of Gotham, city of Gotham.
Joker is his name and the boy is coming.
Straight out of Gotham is a clown that steals your bitch's money. That makes her ass think it's funny. My actions may shake you as kinda odd, but I'm the motherfucker killed Jason Todd. See, I don't give a fuck. That's no joke. I don't give a shit how many blunts I smoke. Gotham City calls me the Clown Prince of Crime, but when I'm on the mic, I'm the Clown Prince of Rhyme. That's just kind of funny. One might say hilarious. Homicidal psycho. One might say nefarious. Come here. Take a sniff of the Smilex. Don't trip. You're the one who's gonna die next. Crazy. Like getting mail on a Sunday. I'm a Coupe de Ville, and Batman's a Hyundai. And when it comes to rap, Gotham better listen. I be busting rhymes like I'm busting out of prison. Ladies like a guy who makes them laugh. Tell them a joke, then I cut them in half. I shot Barbara Gordon right through her spine. Now she can't walk. Ha-ha! Punchline! The Joker's wild. In fact, he's delirious. Still, I gotta ask, why so serious? Pass the Philly. If you got him, spark him. Word up to Arkham, yo. Straight out of Gotham. City of Gotham, city of Gotham.
I fucked up my cue. As I'm a bunghole. Hey, y'all doing? This is Awesome Sauce Radio. I am your bunghole in charge. Adam Wonders, the comic pimp. I like that, the bunghole in charge. Yeah. Here, keep it from my bunghole. My bunghole demands a cappuccino. You got cappuccino from my bunghole? You have sponsors to my bunghole? The sponsors in my bunghole with my oil. I'll stop trying to imitate the great Caholia. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed, and amazing Tuesday night. I hope you're staying warm and checking on your neighbors because it's the type of weather that's freezing and shit. Before we get to the heart of the matter, Please remember, you don't need to have a vision. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. Go chase your dreams, just like Ketchum. I'd like to thank our sponsors, starting with Delmarco's Pizza. Delmarco's Pizza is the champion of pizzerias in Northern New Jersey. They're awesome. They're amazing. They're nutritious and delicious. They have pizza, all sorts of Italian foods. They're located at 1926 Union Deli Road, New Jersey 07421. And their phone number is 973-728-1344. Yeah, I said the phone number right for once. Check out the website. If you want free garlic nuts, mention the podcast Awesome Sauce Radio and Blind Adam. Get yourself a free order of garlic nuts on Awesome Sauce Radio. Their garlic nuts are a flavor of orgasmness of garlic and butter in your mouth. They are so tasty. Yeah, gotta get me some. Maybe tomorrow. But go to DeMarco's Pizza, the best pizzeria in all of Northern New Jersey. Once again, they're located at 1926 Union Deli Road, New Jersey 07421 973-728-1344. Get yourself some garlic nuts on Awesome Sauce Radio. Love that place. It really is the best pizza in all New Jersey. And we'll be doing another review video at the place soon. It's really, really cold outside. Don't go outside if you don't have to. Also, I want to thank the Exotica Expo. Exotica Expo returns to Chicago, Illinois, April 11th, 12th, and 13th. I may actually go. I mean, if I look at my finances and I can put it in the budget to go, I always wanted to go to Chicago. I mean, I also, there's a big comic book convention, C2E2, that also happens there. I want to try some Midwestern hoes. Some deep dish pizza. Go put some flowers at the grave of Al Capone, who's an American hero. Yes, said it. But at Exotica, you got porn stars, seminars. Friends of the show will be there, like Nora Nova and Bella Blake. Bella Blake will be on the show in the near future in March. Check her out. You got Taylor Gunner will be at Exotica in Chicago. If you have a favorite porn star, most likely you can meet them at Exotica. It's April 11th, 12th, and 13th. There'll be photo ops and hand jobs and marijuana and blow jobs and alcohol and after parties and anything that's sexy and or erotic. If you have a fantasy you want to explore, Exotica is where you explore it. April 11th, 12th, 13th in Chicago. Then, of course, they'll be in Miami. Then in New Jersey. Then in Washington, D.C., that is. ExoticaExpo.com. Tell them about that in a second. Then, of course, we all need lap dances in our lives. We all need titties in our face. Because titties in our face are gifts from gods. And we need beer and titties in our face. We go to flash dances in the heart of New York City. Now, flash dances is where the aliens come when they need lap dances. They're on West 45th Street, 2 blocks away from Port Authority. I know they have like a cheap happy hour from like 4 to about 8 p.m. Okie doke.
One sec, I'm gonna do the flash dancers again.
What's that, sir?
I'm gonna replay flash dancers.
All right, thank you, sir. Flash dancers is where everyone wants to get mad lap dances in New York City on West 45th Street.
All right, playing the commercial again.
All right, thank you.
Hello, darling. Welcome to your new favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself. Our bartenders will take great care of you, while our sexy ladies help spice up your night. Bring your friends or make new ones here. Flash dancers, come join the party.
Okay, we're good now.
Yep, and they also have amazing steaks. I shit you not. Get a lap dance, get a steak. West 45th Street, Flash dancers, yeah. Now we're gonna say what's up to the greatest man in the chair and the universe. The sexy Puerto Rican god, the one who's making wheelchairs great again. The master of tattoos. The man behind Awesome Sauce Radio who makes this show look good and professional each and every week. The one, the only, JV Wheels.
What's up, guys? There we go. My camera was loading. There we go. Back on schedule.
Yep.
Awesome Sauce Radio's #1 fan is in here. He says he's saving up for Jersey, as we all know. So
Is that Jason?
yeah, man.
Hey, Jason, has a new home going, brother. I hope you're doing well. And, maybe we'll see you in Jersey.
Yeah.
So how's your week been going, sir?
Good, man. Can't complain. You know.
Like I said in the pre-show, no complaints. Just a little colder for my taste.
Oh yeah.
It was like 17 out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep, and I hear we're supposed to get some type of snow again tonight and tomorrow for a little bit.
I don't know, man. I hope it's like not much at all.
And I hear it's supposed to only people. Alien Rob. I was talking to Alien Rob. Shout out to Alien Rob and Tornado the movie and Slot Coin and Milky Marbles and Sugar Waivers and Abduction Wine.
Too much shit.
Well, he's only got like nine. No, he's only got like 900 personalities, and they all have Instagrams and Twitters.
Crazy.
Yeah. But love Alien Rob. He was saying that it looks like it's gonna pass us, and it's just gonna hit like around the Atlantic City, Southern Jersey area this time.
Okay. All right.
I can live with that. Let them get some snow for a change. This feels like winter's been making up for every winter.
Yeah, we know it's cold, man. It's freezing.
Yep. But I know you missed Raw, and I missed like the last half an hour, 45 minutes of it. But did you catch NXT last night?
I did, man. NXT was it was decent. I said in the pre-show, they could have cut a couple of the matches or segments, but we got Big Moose from TNA. He showed up.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we have No Quarter Catch Crew. We got I forgot their names. Miles and I think Trayvon. I'm gonna have to look it up now.
They come back and rewatch. I want to see one.
Yeah.
Wait, so Moose is still technically on our contract with TNA, right?
Yeah. Everybody's under contract with TNA. They're just doing
They're still doing this whole talent thing where
crossover. Yeah.
I'm still trying to get used to that.
Wrong thing. But yeah. Jordan Grace is officially signed. And again, here we go. My mouse is. Give me 1 second. I'll look it up.
You got it.
But I forgot the guy's name. Anyway, there's a tag team in the No Quarter Catch Crew that challenged the Hardys for next week. So the Hardys are showing up next week on NXT. So
damn, all right.
Nah, it's really good, man.
Because of the crossover, they can do it. That's what's freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne. They're gonna be facing the Hardys next week. So
Nice.
yeah, Ricky Saints, formerly known as Ricky Starks.
Why did they do the name change like that?
They did it because he wanted it to represent home. If you listen to his interview with Bully Ray, he explained the name change. So I'm not mad at it, but some of us would have liked him to come in as Ricky Starks, but he wanted a
As
piece.
long as it was his request, because that just reminds me of old school WWE creative.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like if they, I don't know if it's a rights thing or I don't know if it's a licensing thing. But I'm sure if he wanted to go back to Starks, he would have, you know, uh, trademarked or whatever. But I'm okay with it. I'm a big fan of Ricky and what they got going on. So yeah, it's pretty sick.
Hopefully, he can start being used to his full potential because he's a great wrestler. He was just in a mediocre company who I lost a lot of faith in the last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have a lot of creative issues over there, but apparently Buddy Matthews is in the news complaining that the ring at Grand Slam was too small, hence why he got his ankle hurt. But yeah, I don't know, man. AEW's kind of like, to watch.
Right now, AEW is reminding me of the mid-teens of TNA.
Yeah, kind of.
When TNA was just when Dixie Carter finally got out of the company. And they were when Billy Corgan was running it.
Yeah.
That's what current AEW is reminding me of right now.
Yeah, I'm sure hopefully they end up getting it together because they're a good company. It just they need more of like a creative writing firepower. And yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I've been watching just a couple segments for people that I like and I support over there, but that's really about it. I haven't watched a full show in a while. Ever since Raw came back to Netflix, I've been all in.
It's gonna be hard for me to watch like Netflix now, especially because apparently my Apple TV is like the only device that my account lets me go into now. So I can't even sit in front of the computer and watch it.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, yeah, I know. So like I could watch it, I just don't want to have to like lay down and watch it. So it's gonna be a little tough, but hopefully someday soon I'll end up switching to my own account and yeah.
Nice. And I'd let you log into the account I use, but we're gonna have we have enough issues and enough members of our family on it as it is.
Yeah, I know. My uncle's got like 5 to 6 users on his account, so it must be a Netflix thing or
It's definitely because every now and then
yeah.
I'll get the notification where this device is not a part of the Netflix household.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting now, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's when I'm just like, mommy, I need the Netflix password. I need you to I need a 4-digit PIN for your Netflix account.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I get you to do it temporary for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, but that sucks. They should always like if you're in the account, they should just let you use it.
Yeah, no, it's really weird.
Yeah. It's okay though. We'll figure it out.
Yep. So what's the next thing I have on my hit list?
Sorry, I'm watching a favorite creator of mine. The Friendly Neighborhood comic book #1.
This is the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1. It's an animation variant.
Hold
Didn't
on.
know these were going for $10 plus. And I just want to say that Disney Plus cartoon was not all that bad. I'm still trying to figure out who Big E voiced. Guess I kept it a mystery up to this point. Everyone bitching about the them making Norman Osborn and Harry Osborn black. Just shut the fuck up. They were trying to do something different. It's modern comic book and animation and movie 101 where they're gonna do what they want to do, and they're not gonna give two shits.
Yeah.
But the interaction between Norman and Peter throughout the series was actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, I gotta get on that, but then again, I'm also like kind of like it's almost like I'm banning myself from Disney Plus.
Really?
Yeah, it's because of the reason that I'm technically still depressed to this day.
All right. Is that because of the personal reasons that we talked about a month ago?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say without having to revealing what it is, because that's your story to share, and you don't have to share it. But just give that time.
Yeah.
Time, and just take your time with that, because that's a delicate road.
No, for sure. So it's almost like I want to watch it, but I'm also like, you know.
And there's actually something like Freedom in the Neighborhood, Spider-Man, is something you don't have to watch right away.
That's true. I mean, they already got renewed for what, season 2 and season 3?
I believe it's definitely season 2. I've not seen anything for season 3.
Nah, I saw 2 and 3. So
That would be like, but this is the prequel comic, which is a 5-issue limited series, which tells the story before the animated series starts. But I just understand that. Hey, I actually really been enjoying it. The theme song from is off the chain.
yeah.
I was almost tempted to use the theme song for tonight's opening song, and then I got distracted with a few things with the glasses yesterday, and just was easy about it. But like I said, I'm just tired of people. It's a cartoon. If you're gonna get that bent out of shape about a cartoon, which is supposed to bring us joy and pleasure, then please go do drugs, go to therapy, do something. But I get it. We're passionate fans, and we have opinions. But why the fuck did they make Norman Osborn black? It ruined my fucking life. Go get laid, you losers.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously, I see this stuff. Just, but like I said, don't. If you find these in your comic book shop, like under $10 or $10 and under, they're worth a pickup. These are great at comic book conventions for signings. I mean, I would love to get a copy of this signed by Big E. Which is my who I do pray is going to come back to being in the ring eventually.
Hopefully.
I don't know. Going back to wrestling for a minute, and the New Day. How do you think they're going to pay this them turning heel off?
I think what's happening again is I think they're waiting to see if it could be a Daniel Bryan situation or an Edge situation where like they want to keep him around, but it's might take a while till he goes to a doctor and goes, okay, maybe there is a chance. If there's not a chance, then I don't know how they're going to pay it off. Because I think that would be the only way to pay it off.
Yeah, I like what they're doing with them as characters. I just wish they used someone other than Rey Mysterio to have them beat up every week.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole LWO situation like has to go for sure.
I think they should have gotten rid of the LWO like weeks ago.
I mean they should have gotten rid of it about a year ago, but that's either here nor there. I think I don't know, man. The LWO, like, it was great when they did it in WCW, but it's just it doesn't hit. Obviously,
Yeah, it feels dated, and I really kind of wish they would either let Dominic stay heel and feud with Penta, or turn Ray heel. I would love to see a heel Rey Mysterio. And do it in a way that makes sense. JD, you there? Did I just lose JD? That's odd.
Clickable button solo.
sorry about that. I'm here.
Not a problem.
I was muted because I was sending a message. But
All right, not a problem.
yeah, no, I mean Dom and Penta maybe. Like I'm surprised they're allowing, like they're giving Penta like the push. But I'm
Yeah.
also scared with Penta because apparently he's been wrestling with a torn bicep for 3 months.
Wow.
So I don't know. But I am very happy that he's getting the push. I just don't know if they're gonna carry the momentum. You know what I mean?
Oh, exactly. And I'm enjoying Penta. I've enjoyed him for years. Watching him like this kind of push by WWE, I think is amazing.
Yeah, and going back to NXT, I think something I'm liking right now is I'm liking what they're doing with like Shawn Spears. Shawn kind of taking these people that are like in the background, but now they're kind of like a stable. I kind of like what they're doing with Shawn Spears. In terms of the new faction, I don't know what they're gonna do. I have an idea, but people are saying Ricky Starks. I say you go completely the opposite way. There was a faction that debuted on Judgment Day, the pay-per-view. I feel like their first entrance didn't get any pop because they did it after the match. I feel like if they would have kept it when they attacked Oba, I think that would have been better when they had the lights go out and everything. But I say, this is just me now. If you remember, like a couple weeks ago, probably a month ago, there was a tweet that Corey Graves sent out with his frustrations.
Oh yeah.
And then it quickly got
Is that the one that got deleted like within about a day or so?
I believe so. So my thing is this: instead of putting an because the thing is, I don't know if Corey's gonna be active, but I say you go Corey Graves with the faction. I say like, kind of like
But
the
is he
whole.
now medically cleared to get in the ring?
I believe he is, but that's what I'm saying. Instead of you guys pulling Ricky Saints eventually when he goes heel and making him the leader of the faction or the mastermind.
You know what, Corey Graves?
Yeah, why don't you
You know how hard I'd pop for that for him to actually do something besides be behind a desk?
That's what I'm saying. Why not use the tweet to your advantage and be like, all right, you want to get on screen in a better capacity? Lead these guys.
And let him, I'm sure, through the character in that type of a heel faction of the leading a faction character.
Yeah.
Let him vent some real frustration I think he's had for years.
Yeah.
But not just for him, but for his entire family.
Yeah,
Because we haven't seen his wife on TV for almost. I think Carmella got injured around the same time that Alexa Bliss got pulled off the event.
I think Carmella's kind of dealing with some sort of foot thing. I'm not sure. But no, I say use Corey Graves' tweet and let him, you know what I mean?
Yep,
I don't know. I just think it'll work.
I think so too.
But, then again, I don't want them to pull this like mastermind thing and then it doesn't end up working because technically the Wyatt Six is on SmackDown and apparently they might not make their return until after the Elimination Chamber. So
That's what I've been hearing too. Which means we're gonna have to see that stupid doll again at one point.
well, no, I'm down with Alexa being
Amazon
part of
stuff.
it. It's just how long is it gonna take for them to build that? That's the only thing.
What do I have next on my my hit list here?
The XBiz article.
All right, I just want to give my respect to Eddie Seaman. Eddie Seaman passed away at the age of 93. He's a golden age porn producer and performer. He also had a prolific career in animation. He did work for Popeye and Albert Animation. He actually did animation for the Flintstone Vitamins commercials.
Crazy.
He was like one of the first people to really have a crossover career like this. Always been a fan of his work. Just rest in peace.
He's a Richard.
For sure.
Like I said, now I'm trying to find some of his Popeye cartoons to watch once again, someone who I wish I would have had the chance to meet over the years, but just never was not meant to be, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's that. What do I have next on the hit list?
You have the Spider-Man commercial for Mickey D's.
All right. Because I'm a big kid at heart, let's play the commercial.
Cool. Let me full screen it.
Hell yeah. Just a friend.
To fight evil, Spider-Man will go anywhere, anytime.
Superheroes gotta do what a superhero's gotta do.
Spider-Man!
Sorry, I can't hang around.
Because the action's at McDonald's. Take a break with a hamburger Happy Meal for just $1.99. There's Spidey, Spider-Man characters, and hot cars with cool moves. One with every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal you buy your kids.
Spider-Man, I just saw Scorpion in the drive-thru.
Have a nice day.
McDonald's French fries. Also, a interesting tidbit about this line of Happy Meal toys. This Happy Meal toy set would be the first time we get an action figure of Mary Jane Watson.
Oh.
The figures on eBay are super cheap.
Yeah.
They go
That's
for
not bad.
like between $2 to $5. But just that Happy Meal promotion is now 30 years old, and explains why I'm fat and proud.
We're all fat and proud. We got Alex in the chat. Just saying.
Alex, what's up, brother? Check out Alex Miedemeyer. And I know I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Alex, if I'm not, I apologize. What except from a blind fat guy with a speech impediment who's been telling people that he can do a podcast.
Mhm.
But I actually think that as far as collectibles to buy and sell, I think the fast food toys are cheap. You can find them like really inexpensive, and they're fun. For me, they're still a part of nostalgia that, especially this stuff from the early to mid '90s, is a blast. If you can find, especially if you can find a mint package cheap and flip it for like $5. But yeah, that line has the first Mary Jane Watson figure ever made. Which was from a classic animated series. I think next should be the Pop Kill.
Hold on. The what?
What's next on the hit list?
The Rugrats.
All right. This is where the part of Awesome Sauce Radio where I ruin people's childhoods. Thanks to my good friends at Wood Rocket Productions, the second place distributor of porn parodies of all time. It's not Axel Braun, but it's still awesome. Axel Braun is the king. These guys would be the prince. And this is called Tugrats, which is a parody of a cartoon Rugrats. Hey, they did some weird stuff over there at Wood Rocket. They did a Mr. Rogers. They did a SpongeBob. I could do a whole hour, and I might just do this in a future episode. I could do a whole hour episode. Just nothing but Wood Rocket trailers.
To that I say we should have one of the directors on the show.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna. You know what? I have an idea on that. Let's roll the trailer.
I'm sorry to ruin your childhood.
It's what we do here at Awesome Sauce Radio.
Hiya, dumb grown-ups. At least when we were babies, we could play. Now we're adults. What are we gonna do for fun? Our taxes?
Angelica?
Is not.
Is too. Phil and Lil, stop arguing about gangbangs already.
Can it live action cartoon Baldy?
Why do we play hide and go peek?
That game's for babies. And we're clearly not babies. We're adults now.
Then why is Tommy wearing a diaper?
It's called adult baby syndrome. It's a thing. You can Google it.
Double D.
I'm not saying bugs are delicious, but if your apple was a big bug, I would immediately drop to my knees right now and toss your bug salad.
What? Don't judge me.
Anthony Bourdain eats bugs too. I'm just like Anthony Bourdain
eats bugs too.
Reptile breath.
Why am I seeing all these sexy things?
You're so dumb, Chucky. You doesn't know any nothings.
But why, Tommy?
Hey, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Right.
Awesome Sauce!
Alex says he's too old for Rugrats, but he could dig Tugrats. So,
You said that?
Alex.
Thanks, Alex. But yeah, that's the Wood Rocket Productions. You can watch the full movie on Pornhub because all their stuff was up there for free. I highly recommend their Venom parody, which is amazing. And of course, Teenage Mutant Turtles, done by a good friend of the show, April O'Neil, who I think was a co-owner in Wood Rocket. So I am going to reach out to April and see if I can do something special for the 10-year anniversary of. So, but I love their parodies.
I mean, if you do make it to Chicago, that would be something to pitch.
Yeah, definitely. And her and I have a mutual friend who has a podcasting studio out in Redback.
Oh, there we go.
So I was thinking of possibly hooking up with Ming Chen over a shared universe.
Nice.
Something I've been wanting to do for years, anyways.
Nice.
Ming Chen is one of the comic book men. He runs all Kevin Smith's websites and podcast studios. And I might just actually pony up the money and do it one of the 10-year anniversary episodes there. And get him what would it cost to have you help me book April?
That'd be sick.
Yeah. I just put in some ideas for the 10-year anniversary because I never thought this would be going on 10 years later now.
Yeah, man.
And to have friends I made for life, you know, JV, and everyone for all the other communities. Alex, thank you for hanging out each and every week now. Love you, brother. What's next on the hit list?
I believe the final thing would be the Captain America, the movie cover.
The trailer didn't make it.
The special.
Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna show the comic book. For some reason, I guess I did not send the trailer for it.
Which trailer?
It's the 1990 Captain America movie trailer.
I'll find it.
You know, but I saw a lot of pissing and moaning, bitching and groaning about Captain America: Brave New World.
Hold on.
I'll talk. I'll say my piece on this while you try to find it.
Mm-mm.
Because as a comic book community, we are motherfucking spoiled when it comes to these comic book movies. You see, back in 1990, 1991, 1992-ish, up to about 1997, when Batman and Robin almost killed comic book movies forever. You know, so I still understand bat nipples to this day. Like, what the fuck? But we got things like the Matt Salinger Captain America. We got Roger Corman's Fantastic Four, which you had to buy at comic book conventions on VHS tapes. Now we got a comic book movie every other week. You know, with good production work, and you got Sam Wilson with the beat and the Red Hulk fighting, Harrison Ford playing Red Hulk, even though he looks like old. But still, it looked like a decent movie from the trailers. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. You know, Affleck thinks they're the hookup, but you know, learn how to put files upright and shit. I said it. Affleck is awesome. But you know, it's just we had a Captain America in a rubber costume with a painted frisbee with an Italian red skull, who had Ronnie Cox in the movie for some reason because he was like a major bad guy in every movie back in the 90s, with cheesy effects. And we ate it up like ice cream because it was a Captain America movie and it's all we got for maybe 2 fucking years. So can we please stop bitching and moaning?
Hold on 1 second.
All right. Is this what we got back in the day?
Cool. Got the trailer, I think.
Yep.
Cool.
No. Matt Salinger played a decent Captain America, by the way. And then a hot piece of ass by Sharon Carter.
Running the trailer in 3, 2.
I don't know how it is that you are here, or how you remain so unchanged, but it doesn't matter, my brother. Today, you will die. 50 years ago, you were Dr. Vasili's ridiculous idea. You remain a clownish symbol. that no one cares about.
I care.
It's called Project Rebirth, Mr. President. Dr. Vaselli, a scientist who escaped from Italy, has perfected a process that can take a boy with birth defects and make him as fast and as strong as an athlete. Hitler already has a version of this super soldier, an Italian boy called the Red Skull.
Stop them. Never give up.
Oh, Dr. Vaselli.
Where is the big bomb going? White House. A present for President Roosevelt.
This is just so cheesy.
It's him,
Who, Papa?
Captain America. We must intend to stop him.
That did not feel like a trailer.
No, it did not.
Must
And
have-
did I prove my point? That comic book movie fans there are motherfucking spoiled.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I feel like, now this is just me, because I don't read comics. I feel like when you read the comics and you see the movies, you kind of expect too much.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
My expectations are a lot less than they used to be like a good 10, 15 years ago. Just because I realize movie studios are going to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
And they got people who don't normally read comics. There's a lot of people in mainstream Hollywood who are not comic book people who write these scripts.
Yeah.
And I don't think they would know a comic book from a penis. I haven't said because I haven't seen Brave New World yet. Hopefully by the end of the weekend that will be rectified. I can finally get my Red Hulk popcorn buckets too. Because I can buy them for $40 at Cinemark and then flip them for $100. Or they'll make a nice backdrop next to my Venom and my Wolverine and my Garfield.
There you go.
Because I became addicted to collecting popcorn buckets last year. But also there is a comic book adaptation of this Captain America movie, and I was surprised that this even had a comic book adaptation. Which goes
From 92?
What's that?
From 92?
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to verify.
Yeah.
Cover is on screen.
Beautiful. But so, yeah, so this is the cover for the Captain America movie special. This came out in 92. The movie came out in 91, which it was back in the days when it was straight to VHS.
I miss those days.
So do I, man, with a passion. It was straight to VHS, and then when DVDs took over VHS, it was straight to DVD. But straight to VHS was not good enough to be in theaters. But there is a movie poster, and there were lobby stills, because I think it was never confirmed that this was released in the theaters for a bit in 91. But I always remember it being out straight to VHS, because Please forgive the distracting. I have family members talking extremely fucking loud in the fucking background.
No, you're good.
It's cool. But like I said, I don't think Matt Salinger has ever did a comic book convention before. I've never seen him do a signing, but I would love to interview him. Just I have questions about his career, but especially questions about this and the making of this Captain America movie. Because it's weird. It's weird, but it's weird in a fun, cheesy way.
I got it.
I wouldn't pay $15 for this. I wouldn't pay $10. I'd pay about $3 to $4, maybe $5.
For sure.
Pray that this comes back to me like in a 9.8, 9.9-ish. And I believe that completes the short and sweet hit list for this week.
Yes, indeed.
But I also, want to say I have a homework assignment for myself. I am going to write an email to a good friend of the show, and we're going to get the ball rolling on something.
Oh, boy.
Because back at AVN's, Blake was open to the idea of taking my anal virginity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write her a letter, see what it will cost to get this project done, and we'll get my ass in shape. We'll get it on camera, Project Pegasus style, and it's going to be awesome sauce. Because I have a goal. I have a dream. And on this show, we chase our dreams. We recognize. So, yep.
Uh-oh. Alex is like, your anal virginity, question mark?
It's called pegging.
Ah.
So basically, I'm just going to have her have my way with me. And, that's just the way it is. I got some weird ideas. Sorry, Alex. I have Cocoa for Cocoa Pops. But,
Yeah, there we go.
Bless you, sir.
You're welcome. I mean, thank you.
Yep. Seems like everyone's coming down with a cold. Can you Google something real quick?
Yep.
It's called Marvel Resurrects Gwen Stacy. Another stupid idea done by corporate idiots and people who I don't think ever read a comic book before. I'd like to see what Alex thinks about this whole concept in the chat. But Marvel, what the fuck, bro? Why? Marvel's gonna take the original Gwen Stacy who got killed by the Green Goblin in Amazing Spider-Man 121, one of the greatest moments in comic books of all time. And granted, she's had a clone. We got Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen, one of the greatest set of tits in all comic books, played by the lovely Blake Blossom, first time in live action.
You talking about the one that drops May 14th?
Yep.
Okay.
We can put this article on screen so I can rant about it for a minute. I appreciate that, sirs.
Cool.
Now, they're gonna make her this new Red Hood-ish, styled crazy Gwenpool, and they're gonna have. And I think this is the first time they've ever done it. They're gonna have the OG Spider-Man and the OG Gwenpool. The Gwenpool that was recreated in Deadpool Secret Wars #2 had a 25-issue run that's legendary by Chris Sprouse. The unbelievable Gwenpool, who is a fourth wall breaking styled, can create any type of character type thing. And they're supposed to figure out why this new version of Gwenpool, why the original Gwen Stacy's resurrected and all that. This is like one of the most horrible concepts in the last 2 years I've seen in comic books. And it's shown me that the big two studios are fresh out of fucking ideas.
Yeah, Alex already said he's not a fan. And
I'm
he
definitely not a fan of this.
Gwenpool.
I mean, you have a fan create a good Gwenpool series with the character that people love. You know, make Spider-Gwen a better player than she's been in the last couple of years. You know, we don't need. I'm gonna give the first issue a chance, but if the story sucks, I'm gonna rip it a new asshole on this show. I may even invite the person who's writing this on the show, and I'll do a CM Punk style promo to his face. Because the first comic book I ever spent big money on when I was a kid was Spidey 121. It was back in 1988 when the book was like a $20 book. Back when $20 went somewhere, you know, before the economy went to shit. Back in the 80s when you got things through your money and it stretched. You know, I feel like everything's going to shit lately. And it's angering me.
Everything's been shit.
You know, it feels like movies have become shit and comic books are becoming shit. And since you played more video games than I do, how have video games been lately?
See, I don't play as much. I do want to get MLB The Show 25, but I don't play as much.
Interesting.
Alex said, yeah, before a dozen eggs would cost $20. That's crazy.
And Alex, you know what's scary? That's I don't know what they are up in Utah, buddy, but I know here in Jersey, in the New York City area, they're like up to $12 almost. I paid $10 for a dozen eggs about 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to shit a brick.
Crazy.
You know, I'm very tempted to just buy a couple dozen eggs and sell single eggs in Times Square. $2 egg, $2 egg, $2 egg, $2. Come get your egg for $2. You know, and see how long I last before the cops confiscate all my eggs. I'm surprised no one in Times Square has tried that yet, to be honest. But it's easier to do that with non-perishable items than it's perishable. Because, you know, certain things you can get away with without a street vending permit. Or you don't need a street vending permit. But, dude, they'll kick your ass for it. At that point, you might as well be street vending fucking drugs at that point. But yeah, man, I'm not a fan of this whole Gwen Stacy thing. You know, but we did get more Kate Bishop and Jet the Land Shark, so I guess gotta be thankful for small favors.
Alex said Times Square is still hustling card games.
Yeah. You still can find your free card Monty dealers here and there. You know, I just take a lot of that stuff for granted because I see it every couple days. Or at least like twice a month, depending on my frequency of being in the city. You know, you know, that's basically all we got for tonight. To everyone in the chat, Alex, you know, Jason, anyone who watches on the Rewind, thank you. Thank you for all the love and support. To my man, JV Wheels, thank you, brother, for each and every week.
Anytime, my friend.
Where can my audience find you online?
Pretty much everywhere at IAMJV Wheels.
Awesome. Awesome.
pretty much where you can find me.
Yep. If anyone needs tattoo aftercare from Bad Rabbit, just the Bad Rabbit / is it JB Wheels? JB Wheels.
Yeah, just use the code JV Wheels at checkout.
Yep. And it's 20% off your tattoo aftercare. Because JB got like 80, at least like good 3 tattoos last year.
No, I only got one.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
I miscounted because I'm a jackass.
No, you're good. I only got one last year. No, but it feels like 3, but I only got one.
Like I said, I was still thinking of getting one, but what I want, I really need to talk to someone because I think it's going to be at least 5 hours work minimum. So I kind of like thinking about that.
For sure.
Everyone, you can find me on Instagram at TheRealBlindAdam. You can also find me on Twitter. Amazon, shut up. Don't heard my podcast. Stupid technology. Find me on Twitter /X at the Comic Pimp. Minivid /OneAdam for all my not safe for work fun. You can also eBay /OneAdam. Whatnot Comic Book DFP. I will be making a comeback to Whatnot soon. I just got to figure out a few things there. I do have some new platforms coming up in the near future, and sometime between now and Exotica, I hope to launch the website finally. As always, if no one has said that they love you today, I love you. If you're struggling, I want to let you know that it always gets better. There's always someone to listen. You don't need to have a vision. Love you all. Blind Adam out.